Hello and welcome you all. Students, before the vacation, we have started chapter 7 of our class 9 mathematics, in which I have told you about the basic concept of triangles, in which we discuss about the basic difference between congruency and similarity, and also three criteria for congruency of triangles, which are side angle side angle, and angle side. So based on this, today in this video, we'll do some more questions which are based on exercise 7.1. Students, our first question for today is, in quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equal to AD and AB bisects angle A. So show that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. And what can you say about BC and BD? So according to our figure, since the given condition is that AC is equal to AD and AB bisect angle A, which means, students, that angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. Since we have to prove triangle ABC congruent to triangle ABD, so therefore we will consider two triangles, that is in triangle ABC and triangle ABD. So from the figure, AC is equal to AD and angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. Student, also write the reason why they are equal. They are equal because AB bisects angle A and AB is equal to AB. It's a common side. Therefore, student, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD by side angle side congruency rule. So if the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD, we can say that BC is equal to BD by CPCT, which means, student, that if two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are equal. So we can write it as CPCT, whose full form is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. And now our second question for today is, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. So prove that triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC, second BD is equal to AC, and third angle ABD is equal to angle BAC. So according to the given figure, first we will prove that the two triangles ABD and triangle BAC, they are congruent. So we will consider both the triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle BAC. So in these two triangles, AD is equal to BC, that is given in our question, and angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. It is also given in our question, and AB is equal to AB, which is common side. So from here, student, we can say that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC by side angle side congruency criteria. And now in second part, we have to prove that BD is equal to AC. So since we have already proved that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC, so by CPCT, we can say that BD is equal to AC. And in third part, in which we have to prove that angle ABD is equal to angle BAC, it is also equal by CPCT because both the triangle ABD and triangle BAC, they are congruent. And now our third question for today is, in figure, AC is equal to AE, AB is equal to AD, and angle BAD is equal to angle EAC. So show that BC is equal to DE. So according to the figure, we will consider two triangles which are triangle BAC and triangle DAE, and we will prove that these two triangles are congruent. So in these two triangles, AB is equal to AD, which is given in our question, and AC is equal to AE. It is also given according to our question. And now watch and listen very carefully, student. Since angle BAD is equal to angle EAC in our question, so when we add angle DAC on both sides, we get angle BAD plus angle DAC is equal to angle EAC plus angle DAC. So from here, in LHS, angle BAD plus angle DAC is equal to angle BAC, and angle EAC plus angle DAC is equal to angle EAD. So from here, we can say that in triangle BAC and triangle DAE, angle BAC is equal to angle EAD, and the reason is that we have proved above. So triangle BAC is congruent to triangle DAE, and the congruency criteria is side angle side. So we can say that BC is equal to DE by CPCT because the triangle BAC is congruent to triangle DAE. And now our next question for today is, in the given figure, PQ is equal to QR and angle X is equal to angle Y. prove that AR is equal to PB. So in the figure, as you can clearly see that angle QAR plus angle PAR is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. So from here, students, angle QAR plus angle PAR, which is equal to angle X, and this is equal to 180 degree. So from here, student, angle QAR is equal to 180 degree minus angle X. So this is our equation number 1. And similarly, student, angle QBP plus angle RBP is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. So from here, angle QPP plus angle RBP, which is equal to angle Y, and this is equal to 180 degree. So from here, angle QBP is equal to 180 degree minus angle Y. So this is our second equation. So student, since angle X is equal to angle Y according to our question, so from equation number 1 and second, we can say that angle QAR is equal to angle QBP. And now we will take two triangles, that is triangle QAR and triangle QBP, and prove that they are congruent. So according to our figure, in these two triangles, QR is equal to PQ, which is given in our question, and angle QAR is equal to angle QBP, as we have proved above, and angle Q is equal to angle Q, which is common in both the triangles. So triangle QAR is congruent to triangle QBP by angle side congruency criteria. So student, from here, AR is equal to PB by CPCT, because triangle QAR is congruent to triangle QBP. Therefore, they are equal and hence proved. And now practice the remaining questions of exercise 7.1, which are question number 3, 4, 5, and 7, and share me the solution. So this is the end of this video, students. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.